Hello, and today we're going to play some Dark Knight King Arthur skin. Look at this beautiful skin. My favorite part about it is the sword, the massive red sword, and we're facing off against a Thanatos who seems to not be in the game yet. So I came up with this rule for anybody watching this video. If you're going up against an opponent and they haven't moved initially in the game, give them at least 5 official seconds. Now, after that 5 seconds, they're fair game and you can knock them out. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm realizing every so often you do meet people that do that. Even I do it myself once in a while, but sometimes that's simply because I was looking away at my screen while I was loading and it just loads faster than I thought it would. Now, the reason I'm playing King Arthur today is pretty simple. I haven't picked him up in a long time, and this is actually the first game of the day with him. I logged on and I was like, okay, I'm going to choose a character at random. I put all the names on a wheel and I let the wheel spin and it landed on King Arthur. I chose the Dark Knight skin because I was just feeling kind of dark today. Not really dark. I was just feeling kind of mischievous. I guess I don't know how to even describe it. But yes, we're here trying to get some stuns off on people or spike him down, and this Thanatos is actually doing a pretty good job because I'm struggling, but as you can see, I was able to counter at different situations. I need to be able to time perfectly his scythe as well as his interrupt in order to take advantage of Thanatos. I'm trying also as well to learn when not to dodge. I love that as soon as I said that, he popped his ultimate and I started to panic and I ended up dodging. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying my best to learn not to use my dodges too often, only when necessary. Now, I will be honest with you, it is a very hard skill to learn. Now, he could have actually ended the game right there when he got that interrupt, and he does still end it with the scythe. I don't think I was going to come in safe either way. See, when you're playing Thanatos and you do get that interrupt on them and their high vulnerability, using an air heavy attack or air light into air heavy is the better option. It guarantees you the knockout. Right now, I'm going to try my best to adapt. Now, I know he doesn't have his mobility up. I just need to time when he's going to use his scythe. I also note that he doesn't really use his dodge much when you're going in for attacks. See how he used it there when I went in for attack? When he's attacking, he does use his dodge, so I can reverse it right here and spike him down. He should... Oh, wait, no. I actually got the round victory there. I just remembered I probably spiked him a little too far down and he wasn't expecting it. And since he didn't have his mobility, he was not able to save himself. That was actually really nice. Another thing I want to state, I love the fact that my opponent right now is spamming his emotes in the beginning of the game. It basically means GG, let's have a good time. Ooh, he's hitting me with those light attacks and I dodged the scythe. Okay, so this is one of the most annoying things to face with a Thanatos. It's the way their light attack combos work, and you can literally chain it like that and makes Thanatos extremely difficult to fight at times. Just gonna state, that was actually pretty cool of me to dodge his interrupt while I was still in the sky. I love doing maneuvers like that with King Arthur or any other characters. I'm learning that jumping around actually helps you with your gameplay. Alright, so I have my hand on my dodge. Wait, oh no, I dodged. I dodged it a little too early. That's okay, but I still avoided that. Coming in with a stun. Ooh, that works perfectly. Can I get it? No, it's still going to hit him on the ground. I can probably try again. It does, slamming. I'm getting some nice damage off on him. I'm going to pop my ultimate here as he takes to the sky. I need to be very careful dodging through that into the heavy attack. He bounces, reversing with another one, and that worked out perfectly. Now, the reason I think that second heavy actually worked, I think I disoriented him as a player. When you get hit like that, you're like, oh, and sometimes you don't react in time. All right, so we're giving him the 5 seconds here. It's almost up, and it doesn't look like he's coming back. Oh, okay, then I'm just going to see if this works. Are you going to jump back in? He doesn't, and that's a GG. See, good sportsmanship. I think I gave him a little more than 5 seconds, but that's okay. That's part of the game. It happens. So we're going to go on to another game right here. My plan is to really have at least 4 to 5 games each video now, instead of having 1 or 2, unless that one video is super long. Like, I've had videos before where one video or one match itself was 10 minutes or above 10 minutes. Those games are great. Now, we're going up against Thor here. I like his name. Glizzy Gobbler King. I feel like I butchered it just a little bit, but it's actually a really nice name. He's actually edge guarding me really good. I'm making a lot of mistakes. My mobility is not coming up anytime soon. Oh, I was hoping I could have avoided it, but it didn't work. Gonna jump back here a little bit, coming in with my mobility. Oh, oops. I didn't really react in time, so I got stunned there. He's probably gonna throw the hammer and knock me out. There's no reason for me to dodge because I don't think I would have gotten back anyways. That's okay. I made a lot of mistakes that round and he capitalized. So great job there, Goblin King. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do here is avoid those mistakes because I do see some repeating patterns, and now I should be able to get up a 3 auto attack combo right there, coming in there, and it does actually hit him on the edge. Nice attacks right here. So I'm seeing a pattern, as I said, to how he really plays. He attacks, engage, and dodges a little early, and he goes in for his light attacks and full fury combos. I may be able to get this stun now. Now he doesn't drop down, but I can get a beautiful spike right here. That works out really nice. We're tied up with the score right now. I enjoyed that. Okay, so I'm going to try to repeat that as much because it seems like he may be susceptible to stuns early on. And dodging, I dodged that at the bare minimum time remaining right there, or I actually would have been stunned as I was talking about stunning him. All right, so his damage is getting up, his vulnerability, sorry, I don't know why I said damage. His vulnerability is going up right there. He dodges out of the heavy attack and throws Mjolnir, and he comes in, dodge. Perfect timing there. Nice auto attacks, and we're going to see if we can hit him. Dodging out. Nice auto attacks again. My stun is coming up in 2, 1, stun. Perfect. Oh, we can get another spike right here, and it all works out, giving us the third round victory. And this actually feels good. I love winning by stuns or spikes with King Arthur right there. One of the things that I love to do is stunning people right when they're about to come in on the map and just watching them fall down. That just gives you such an overwhelming feeling of the meme power and laughter. All right, so again, light attack combos coming in there, spiking him down. He should be able to get back up here. No. Oh, okay. GG. Good job, though, in that first round. You really did a great job capitalizing on all my mistakes. Okay, so we're going to go on to this next round here, and we're facing against a level 20 Izanami. I love Izanami's level 20 skin. It's actually really nice. Now, the name is Angelicio. Now, if it was Angelic on another hidden account, Angelic probably would have messaged me. Now, you saw I stayed in the sky there as King Arthur when I was using my mobility. The main reason for that was simple. A lot of the times I'm trying to plan where these invisible characters are, because if you watch a lot of my other videos, you'll notice I hit Izanamis and Lokis most of the time when they're invisible. It's because I play them. I kind of have an idea where they will be. I don't always get it, but sometimes I do, and I just feel really good, like 10,000 IQ play right there. Jumping up in the sky, I'm going to try to get it right here, and see, right there I did it. Perfect. And I got the slow off on the Izanami. I would love to get a stun or a spike off. Ooh, that's a nice little dodge. Staying outside of the map right there and spiking down. Oh, I know he doesn't have his mobility. I might be able to get the stun. I used it a little too early, but that heavy attack landed, which kept him out. And getting him out further and slowed, this should be the spike victory, and it does. Feel very strong as King Arthur, the Spike King, or is he the Stun King? Which one would it be? Well, he would also have to be the Spike King, since he's the only real guy character in Divine Knockout right now that can spike down with that proficiency. Ooh, that's dodge. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was going to get the dodge out there. As you can see, I used one light attack there, and then I left immediately because I wasn't sure if I would have been able to get off all three. So let's see what she's gonna do. We're both playing safe. I was hoping I would have been able to dodge out of that. Now, when you're dodging out of the charge from Izanami, what I've noticed that works, you dodge away from her. Don't dodge into it. I wonder if I could spike her down into that. I've never actually done that, I don't believe. Spike somebody into one of these little platforms that are coming up, but it may. Oh no, but I'm still spiking him down and keeping him. Oh, just imagine if it would have had enough time to get him eliminated. If I can spike him one more time, it could work. Okay, no it doesn't, but you know, that was actually really intense right there. I was controlling the fight. See how I dodged away? I probably could have just walked away. I didn't need to do that. Now the fair could be coming out at any moment, and I need to be very careful right there. Perfect little interrupt, and then she comes in with a nice set of auto attacks, dodging through. I'm feared. You see me spamming my ultimate just in case she was coming in. Got hit with that. I'm gonna drop my ultimate right here. It was not in range. Come in with the heavy. Come in with a second heavy, and it does work. Okay, so what I've learned is when you're going up against certain people, if you use the heavy attack on the second time, sometimes it lands, sometimes it does mess you up, but don't do it a third time. When you do it the third time, they've already been able to establish a way to counter it, and they come in and take full advantage of it. Now, as you can see there, I just used one heavy attack on her for one main reason. I knew the boomerang was coming back, so I was like, okay, staying there would have not been very smart. It's a very nice play. So let's see what we're doing right now. We are waiting for her to make a mistake, and we're going to use our mobility now and wait for the health orb to come in. We do get that little interrupt. She does charge me off and get the boomerang off. Dodging out. Coming. Oh, I meant to do the stun. I don't know why I auto attacked. That was actually a little weird. Wonder if I can get the spike off here this time. No, but it's a little closer than last time. So she's at 88%, 103% vulnerability. I'm at 61. Dodged back there. I didn't dodge in the right direction, though, coming in with the ultimate, and she avoids that knockback completely. The fear could come up at any moment right here, coming in with the stun. Perfect. Coming in with the heavy attack, eliminating her, and I still get feared. You saw my hand still get thrown up in the air, and I was panicking as Izanami was getting hit into the outer edges of the map. So we're gonna do one more matchup here, and in this matchup, what's very funny, we got the same player, Angelicio. Now, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm sorry. However, we do have another map. Now, this map has boulders on it. Now, if you would like to learn more about every map in Divine Knockout, you can always check my video about it. I'll link it in the description down below. Now, back to the match here. This is actually a rematch, which can be very deadly because when you've played the same person a couple times, you kind of get accustomed to the way they play. So Angelicio could come and wreck me 3 points for all I know. So I need to be on my toes, prepared to do something. I thought it would have come in there. That's why I used my stun. So technically, I baited myself. Coming in there with my mobility, I did not get the health orb. I'm pretty sure Angelicio did it. Thankfully, she got slowed at my soaring edge. Used her charge wrong. Going to be able to slam her down. I shouldn't have come in there, but she was able to capitalize perfectly, and I'm going to recoil it again with some nice attacks. Light attack, dodging back because I think I made a mistake there, and I panicked a little bit, dodging again. Okay. Oh, no. The boulder said, not today, King Arthur. Now, I used my ultimate there because I had no choice. As you can clearly see, if I didn't use my ultimate there, she was going to hit me and could have capitalized and knocked me out. I need to kite, dodge. I'm getting back on here, and I was not able to avoid that last attack. Maybe I could have if I had just used a light attack instead. However, in my mind, for some reason, I went for an air light and it hit in the wrong direction. Very good, Angelicio. Came at 1 point. I was trying to dodge there, but it didn't go off, and I got hit with the boomerang. I need to be very careful. You saw I immediately started to run out of the corridor there because that could have been game over. Nice attack. Stun. Perfect. Light attack. Honestly, what I should have done there was... Ooh, is the boulder gonna hit? No. Okay. I was not about to say what I should have done when I was stunned was use an air light and then started to do some combos off on her, but it didn't happen that way. Collect that health orb this time. This time it's mine. Heavy attack. She dodges completely out. See if I can land my stun on her. Dodging out. Coming in some attacks right here. Looking for the opportunity to stun right here. Perfect timing, and it gives me the victory. She falls down just like we were talking earlier. That is the most satisfying move in Divine Knockout. When you stun someone and they just fall straight down. The only thing similar to it is when you do it with your mirror and the ice cube, because they turn into an ice block and they can't even move. I think that's funny. My opponent is very aggressive right now, and I don't blame him. Dodging back, coming in with the stun, perfect. Gonna just do some light attacks. There's no reason to do anything fancy, as her vulnerability was also very low. The boulder's coming down. I'm watching to see. She had to dodge through. It happens. Can I catch the soaring edge? No. I was off very badly in terms of my aim right there. Do not want him to get the health orb. I meant to dodge through to get it, but I timed that wrong. Dodging right there. Light attack. Seeing if I can get the stun out right here. Ooh, that would have been perfect, but I still could get the spike. Let's see, she's trying to get back on. Maybe she can get her mobility up. No, and that gives us the third round victory. That's really nice right there. Both rounds won with a stun. Stun equals win, guys. Okay, so 5-second rule. Let's wait out here, see what happens. Anything? Nope. Oh, okay, so that was a bait. Oh no, using psychology against me. I actually really like that. That's part of the game. I'm not even mad. That's actually something that you can do right there. Dodges out of the stun. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I went in the wrong. I didn't time that at all. Okay, got the slam down at least. Gonna dodge out to get some space between us. Try to land again. So the health orb is coming up. So I'm gonna head over there right now. Collecting it. Perfect. Now we're about even in vulnerability. And she sends me a lot higher right there with some nice side attacks. I'm gonna use my mobility to get some distance off. I have my stun in mind. Dodging through right there. Just kiting around a little bit. Boom. And I dodged at the perfect moment, getting the stun off. Look at that beautiful play right there. I think that deserves a round of applause. Okay, so she's at 69 right there. I'm gonna look for an opportunity. Okay, so the good thing is I went on the second platform. It was mainly to avoid that. I didn't get my dodge off. I do need to be a little careful because the fear is up. I do get my ultimate, which knocks her back, getting the stun, and this is GG right here. GG, and thank you to everybody I played against today. It was a lot of fun.